The grease, the sweat, the mud, and the blood is worth it to a guy like me. Hugging and loving, providing for my family.
This tomato plant here, I ordered some seeds from a company and grew it from seed. And same as that tomato that's over there, just beyond the catnip. And over on the other side of it is a tomato I kind of saved from that was in a pot with another tomato plant called a Black Prince that we bought at the store. So I separated it out, and the plant that is was the bigger of the plant is over here with this tomato cage that's got the square tomato cage. And then I've got peppers, cayenne peppers, jalapeno peppers, poblano peppers. Tomatillos are over there with the square cage and the other round cage. And I've got some basil planted in between all that, some marigolds as well. And I grew some cucumber from seed, which is where all those forks are to keep the rabbits and birds off of them. And yeah, there's some peppers already covered up, but that's pretty much, and there's beans over there as well. Onion and garlic.
How long have you been gardening?
Probably, since I was a teenager, so long time.
What's your favorite part, or why do you continue to do it every year?
I do it because I love to create things, whether it be songs, whether it be plants, whether that be soil. I just love to make something out of nothing. It's kind of magical to me.
What are you looking forward to most from your garden this year?
I'm looking forward to just, all the jalapeno poppers you're going to be able to make. Tomatoes that we're going to have. Nothing beats, fresh tomatoes and peppers. I'm hoping that the Brussels sprouts, which are right here, will put on some sprouts pretty soon here. Those are all grown from seed too. And they make it through the winter time because they're hardy. But yeah, just everything about harvesting just is wonderful.
What about the salsa?
Yeah, the salsa. I can't wait for some salsa. And got some oregano over there, some French tarragon in the pot, and salad burnet. I mean, there's just a bunch of stuff out here.
We got a lot of herbs at our baby shower for Riley, and a lot of them are still around. Brandon took amazing care of them, so most of them are still around in one place or another. And then in the far square, what do you have over there?
Yeah, on the far square, do you want to walk over there so they can see it?
We can, yeah.
Over here, there's some Swiss chard that's you see most prominently, I guess. And there's garlic that I planted, that's supposed to kind of ward off rabbits too, and vampires, I guess. And then we have some kale that's there that I grew from seed. And all this is grown from seed, really. Everything that's over here is seed grown.
So there's some kind of white powder around the Swiss chard. What's that?
It's called diatomaceous earth, which is a non-pesticide way to deal with worms and slugs and aphids and anything like that to help keep the plants from getting any diseases or holes in the leaves.
Okay, so is that a product that you would recommend for a new gardener?
Yeah, definitely.
What are the basics that you think that a new gardener should have to get started?
Well, they really just need to start doing it. I kind of learned by doing it, watching some YouTube videos with it. You got to have great soil. You got to know the moisture level that each plant desires, and then you need a moisture meter to be able to make sure your guesswork is taken out of the equation.
What are you doing exactly?
I'm covering up all the pepper plants because the lowest temperature they can withstand is probably around 50 degrees, maybe even a little bit warmer than that. So I'm trying to keep them warmer with a bottle of water to keep the cool air from getting in around them and to keep the soil temperature up. Get some more towels and stuff to try to cover these things up.